Hey guys, I've got a banded workout for you guys to do at home. Takes about 10 minutes to do. It's about 30 seconds on each move. So you probably, depending obviously how strong your glutes are, I would go for your heavy band for this one because we're going to be doing it on the floor. So I want you to place the band above your knees and then we're going to get started. So I want you to lie down on the floor and find a comfortable position with your feet slightly apart and make sure your heels are quite close to your bottom so that it works into your glutes rather than just your hamstrings. So place your hands down, engage your core, tuck the pelvis, back on the floor, and then you're going to start with 30 seconds. So you can place a timer on your phone or your watch. 30 seconds, we're just going to lift the hips off of the floor and we're going to hold and then bring it back down. So we're lifting it up, we're going to hold and we're going to squeeze the glutes and then we bring it down, but we're not going to go all the way to the floor. We're going to hover, then we come back straight up. You can probably see that my toes are slightly risen off the floor when I'm doing this. That just makes sure that I'm squeezing into the glutes a lot more. So lifting it up, squeeze the glutes and bringing it down. And keep going until that 30 seconds up. I've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and rest. So we're going to go straight into the next one. Next one is abductors. So we're going to go up, and we're going to go for 4 abductors, and then we're going to come back down. And let's go up, squeeze the glutes for 1, 2, 3, 4, engage the core, bring it down. Just hover, then you go straight back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. So keep going with this. Getting nice, strong glutes. Good, perfect. All the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, okay, the next one. We're gonna come back up. Okay, and we're gonna squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go down, and at the bottom halfway of the move, we're gonna go shooting back up. We're gonna hold 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go down and shooting back up. 1, squeeze 2, 3, 4. Bring it down, shooting back up. Still keep the core nice engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, squeezing back up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Last one, squeezing back up. Good. And then bring it down. Nice. Okay. So the next one that we're going to do now is we're going to go for single leg hip thrust. So place one leg in line with the other leg, lying down. So this is going to work one glute at a time. So if you've got one stronger side than the other, this will help massively to strengthen single-sided areas of the glutes. So you're going to push up into your heel, hold. 3, 2, 1, and hover. Again, try not to touch the floor. We're lifting, hips high. 3, 2, 4, and lower, and lift. 3, 2, hold it, 2, 1, and lower, and again, lift. 3, 2, 1, and lower, last one. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good, changing sides. 3, 2, 1, and straight in, hips high. Hold and hover just off the floor, pushing into your heels, squeezing into the glutes, keeping those hips squaring up. Bring it down, pushing it back up, engaging that core, don't let the belly go, don't start to dip, and bring it down, up again. 3, 2, 1, that's 5 seconds left. Lift, 3, last 1, 2, 1, and lower back down. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go into frog position. So now you have your feet, your soles of your feet together. So it brings out the knees, okay? So bring your heels up, again a bit closer to your bottom so you can feel it. Now the same thing, we're lifting up our hips, so hip thrust. We're lifting up, we're squeezing. So now you'll probably find the glutes working in a different area, a bit more higher up. Then we go back down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, let's go. Lifting up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and release. And lift back up. 3, 2, 1, release. Engaging that core. And make sure you're breathing as well. In through the nose. Release as you come back down out through the mouth. Inhale, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Good, 10 seconds left. And again, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and lower. And again, push the knees out. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Last one, go. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice, relax those knees in a little bit. Right, back into the pulses. The pulses are really good because it puts time under tension in the glutes. So we're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to come up and we're going to pulse for 3, 2, 1, and we're hovering down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds and lift. Go. 3, pulse 2, 1, and release. Again, 3, 2, 1, and release. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, 3, 2, 1, release. Squeeze the glutes where it starts to really kick in now, guys. So breathe through it. 3, 2, 1, and good. The cramping starting, so that's good because it means it's working with the glutes. 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Okay, have a little rock if you need to just release the glutes a little bit and the back. Okay, the next one we're going to do is feet again slightly apart. You're going to lift your hips up to the sky. We're going to step out, out, in, keeping those hips nice and high. Okay, in 5 seconds. Engage that core, tuck in the pelvis, hands down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift up. You're going to go out, out, in, keeping your hips high the whole time. Try not to drop down when you're moving. Keep your hips high, engage your core. Everything is still, apart from the legs, and moving in, out, out. Working not only on glutes, but slightly the adductors on the inside of the legs and the outside. Squeezing, nice and tight, keeping those hips high. In 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good, release, release, release. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do 2 more now, guys. Okay, take a moment. Okay, so you're going to slowly lifting up with the hips. Okay, you're going to let go one leg. You're going to place your heel to your knee and extend for 4. You're going to go 1, extend, 2, extend, 3, extend, 4, change sides. Let's go. 1, extend, 2, extend, 3, 4, change sides. Go 1, extend, 2, keep the hips high, 3, 4, again, change, go 1, extend, 2, 3, 4, and change 1, extend, 2, 3, 4, last 1, extend, 2, 3, 4, nice, and bring the foot back in, and release it down, fantastic. Okay, so we've got this last one. Okay, so we're going to bring our soles of our feet together on this one, knees together. Okay, so you're going to keep your hips high, and we're going to go for pulsing out with the knees the whole time. We're not going to come down, we're not going to come up. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, let's go. Squeeze in those glutes, keep it going, pushing out the knees, keeping the hips high, out, in, good, keep going. Keep pulsing those knees in and out, keeping those hips high, squeezing those glutes, really going to squeeze them in and under as if you're trying to hold a bit of paper between your bottom cheeks. That is the feeling I want you to squeeze and feel. Gauge in the core in 3, 2, and lower. Okay, so I did feel we've got one more, which is a sitting up one. Last one. So, soles of your feet together, sitting up really tall. Place your hands behind you to support your back. Chest open, and this time we're going to bring the knees in and out. Again, you can do this one on the edge of the chair to make it a little bit harder if you want to, or you can even come off the floor and have your bottom off the floor. You feel like it's a bit more on the glutes. So, however you want to feel it, we're going to do this last one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeezing the outer glutes. Opening and extending those legs as far as you can. You will feel like your feet turn out a little bit. That's normal, that's fine. Keep pulsing. Good, keep it going. Keep holding. Got 5 more seconds. The last one we're going to keep out. In 3, in 2, and ready, let's hold for 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So taking the band off. Right, now we're just going to stretch, okay? So just remove the band. Just literally 3 stretches that we can do to stretch out the glutes. So bring out one leg, lift it up with the knee, push your bottom close to your heel and push out the knee. I'm going to hold it here for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to change sides. Bring the leg over, push your bum close to your heels. Hold it there, hold it there. Keep holding. If you can't feel this stretch, you can always do this stretch where you bring the leg across, opposite arm and leg. You can also feel the glute stretch in this position. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, then we're going to our pigeon pose. So extend the back leg nice and long. Nice and long, and hips sit there, nice and upright. If you want to have a little bit more, you can always go down a little bit lower, onto the leg. And we're going to hold it there for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay, let's go to the other side. And the other side. Nice into pigeon pose. Again, if you can, all the way down. Hold it there in the stretch. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, I'm just going to open up the hips a little bit just to get a bit more mobile. So into yogi pose, pushing your knees out to the side, hips back, holding here. Hold, hold, hold. If you need to have your heels lifted slightly, you can. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your workout is complete. Amazing, well done guys.